Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for February 6th to the 20th. For February 6th to the 10th, we have kind of a split flow here in the west, and we have our upper low here will be in the southwest. We'll look at that at another map. Here's our upper low moving into the southwest, and that would be slow to move eastward. And otherwise, we're expecting a zonal flow across the nation. And we have above normal heights across the east central states. A ridge is forecast over the eastern Pacific. You see it here. And we have a trough or below normal heights over Alaska and Greenland. And mixed height anomalies remain across the Arctic region. That's why we see the pattern that we're having now. With this period, we're expecting above normal precipitation for the west coast and portions of the southeast, and the remainder of the nation will remain dry. We're expecting a major warm up here across, especially across the eastern states. It'll start here across the northern plains and spread east, and this will bring temperatures out of the frigid air mass to a more moderate levels, back to the 50s early next week, at least parts of the east, and higher in some spots. Okay, we're looking at the period now for February 11th to the 15th. And little overall changes forecast with a nearly zonal flow. And we have above normal heights across the nation. And there's still a weakness. Some of the models showing a weakness here across the southwest. You can see it here. And that'll keep temperatures down in that region. So for this forecast period, I'm calling for below normal temperatures for the western states. Calling for our numbers to be near 6 degrees below normal. Above normal temperatures forecast generally east of the Mississippi River. And I'm calling for our numbers to be about 2 to 8 degrees above normal. For precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation here. And the probability of occurrence is 35%. And then we have above normal precipitation across this region. And there's a big concern down here across parts of the southeast where they've been receiving several days heavy rainfall, several inches, which I showed you during the week, somewhere like over 100% of normal. So there's concern for flooding here across this area here. And the probability of occurrence is near 40%. Looking ahead for the period for February 16th to 20th. All in all, we're expecting what we've been saying all along this week. We still have our trough in the west, ridge with a zonal flow in the east, and we have a ridge here over the eastern Pacific. So the temperature anomalies don't change. So calling for a little change in the temperature anomalies, and for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here and for this region, and the probability of occurrence is 35%. Below normal precipitation forecast here for the southeast. Probability of occurrence is near 35%. That's the long range weather forecast discussion for February 6th to the 20th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.